Hello, Pete Netzel here, and today I'd like to do a video a little different, one that doesn't focus on any of our books that we sell. Once in a while, I read something and I find it really rather interesting, and I thought, other people might like this one too. So I was reading this magazine, and this letter was sent in by a woman named Sally. I'm not going to give out her last name, but apparently they drove 1,200 miles and they were in Montana and they were at Anaconda and they told someone they wanted to go see some ghost towns. So they were told to go to Phillipsburg and they talked to a ranger and he told them how to get to a certain one in particular. And she did a little description in her letter of the route, and I'm pretty sure they went past Beartown, which there's nothing there today, and didn't even realize they went through a very famous mining camp, and possibly Chinese Grade, which has a can of gold dust, according to legends, hidden in that area. But here they arrive at Garnet, Montana. There was only a few cabins, a couple bigger buildings that they figured were stores or rooming houses. But everything's empty. There's sites where other cabins once stood that are in crumbling, decaying ruins. And so they get out of the car with their metal detector and they're poking around. They got the whole place to themselves. No one's there. It's a ghost town. In fact, one of the most famous ones in Montana. So the detector's going off left and right on everything, even the rocks, they said. So they figured it wasn't working and they put it back in the car and then got to looking around and decided that they'll dig bottles. So they were digging bottles and getting some nice ones. And she ended the letter with they hope to find other nice locations on their next return to Montana. Now, this was a letter wrote in to an old treasure magazine in May 1970. Ironically, Garnet became a state park in 1970. But I wonder how many people metal detected these places across the country before they were ever protected, and probably some are still getting detected. How much has been found and took from them already? And then I believe there's plenty of places that were mining campsites and most people don't know they exist, and they're still out there and huntable. So it just takes a bit of research. You find and study all this old mining info, and you find out where actual camps were. Uh, those places didn't have banks. If they had to keep any money safe, the ground was where it went. Where it went. So it leaves you a lot to think about. Until then, have a good day.